Hello. Was it too much? Yeah.
Hey, no, it was not much.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, and today we'll be talking about creepy encounters with some people.
With us. It's not with some people. With people, creepy fucking encounters that we don't even want to like experience again. Yeah. So who's going first?
Okay, I'll go first. Okay. So there was this boy that came up to me. He'll be in his 20s, like he'll be 24, 25.
Sliding back.
You say properly. I'm not even
Makes me uncomfortable.
So okay, there's this boy. He'll be in his.
Why you put in this video?
Yeah, you do. Let me talk. Whenever I'm talking, you guys don't let me talk. Okay, so this guy that came up to me, you were like, you're very pretty and I want to take your number and all those things. I said thank you, but I don't like giving out my numbers to people like that. You were like, okay, we can just be friends. I was like, no, I don't know. You were like, oh, okay. I was like, okay. You were not like, by the way, how old are you? I was like, I'm 19, I'm 18, going to 19. He then laughs and was like, I thought you were 15.
How old was he?
He was in his 20s. I was like, oh. In my mind,
so
I was like,
bro was looking for your mind.
I was like, okay, so you thought I was 15 and you were approaching me in the intent to take my number. And
that's messed up. Sophia, what of you?
Okay, so my creepy encounter was when I went to go out and buy something. So like there was this old man that normally lives next to us, not like next, like some few blocks away from us.
Like houses away from us.
Yeah, so like I was going, then I come with the man. Every time I used to go out, he'll be like, how are you? What's your name? I'll be like, Sophia, this and that. He's a very old man, not just a young person, very old.
Yeah, I've actually done that thing to me before
like,
too.
What's your name? How old are you? This one. No, he never asked me for my age. He was just kidding, like, how are you? This one, what's your name? Then it was on Christmas Day, the 20 last year.
Yeah.
That day. It was like 24th or 25th when everyone was cooking and all this. Yeah, so I went to get something. And I was coming back. He told me if he can have my number and like I should give him Christmas rice. He's so lucky I would not do.
I would. Well, let me not just. But he's so lucky that like I was not following Sophia, because me, I'm actually like overprotective.
I have something I want to say, but I don't know if I can say it here.
Yeah, just be yourself.
No, I don't know if I can say like YouTube or like.
Then just say it in a way like pen like all this law.
And what if the person sees it?
Then you not call the person name. If you call the person name, you just
don't do that face. Okay, let's talk about this. Our weird Uber driver.
Ooh, that was so creepy. Like,
okay, apparently we are staying in a hostel. We don't stay in our house because we are going to school, university. Okay,
our uni is
so home. Yeah, our uni is. So we're coming back for our vacation, right?
Yeah,
vacation. So we're coming back. So we ordered an Uber. Okay. So Chima, you start first because you are the one that saw him first.
Okay, so this thing, it was like this. So when we have already like packed our bag and all this kind. So me and Precious was supposed to be the one to go and pick him up, so he'll be able to know where we live, because you can't easily like find our house if you're using Uber.
And we can't just carry all our luggage and start
going there because we packed a lot. So when I came outside, I was like, oh Precious, come, let's go and pick up the guy, because I don't want to go and pick him up by myself. So Precious was like, no, I want to go and take a shot. I want to go and shit in the toilet. Like
a shot.
I don't know how to explain it. Like
she shat her pants.
She wanted to go and shit, take a poop. She wanted to go and defecate. And just there. I was like, no, she not tell me yet though. She was like, oh, Precious and Favour, wait first. I was like, okay, that she's going to now. So Precious was like, she wanted to go and take a she wanted to go and shit. I was like, okay then, now let me go in, that she's going to catch up with me. Meanwhile, this girl was not, she
never caught up with
she never caught up with me. I had to go by myself. Then she now called me. When she called me, she was like, where am I? I was actually standing, still waiting for you. That was what I was doing. I was like, I'm waiting for you. She was like, oh, which place? I was like, I mean, like that. I cannot call our location, or should I just say it? Just beep it out.
No.
Okay.
It's not like
down there. I can't say location. So had to go by myself. No, we ordered the first Uber, but I don't know what happened. So my big sis, we have a big sis, she called they say she changed the Uber driver to call another one. So that one we now went to go and pick, like I went to go and direct him to our own house. So when I went there, he was like, he now called me, he was like, he's waving. I was like, okay. When I came closer, like he first, and there's this creepy ass look to you. I was like, okay, this guy is weird as fuck. I was like,
we don't judge people with the way they look or anything.
Yeah. No, he gave me this creepy ass look, like all those kind of things.
Like this kind of look.
Like he looked at me up and down, and he just looked away. Then he looked again. I was like, okay, this guy is weird as fuck. So I was like, let me sit in the front. So like in case if anything happen, I'll be able to like open the door and jump out of the car.
Oh, you didn't even think about me.
You, what the fuck? I'm so
okay.
I'm like, okay, I'm going to jump out of, like, let me sit in the front, so in case I'm going to like jump out of the car and this, and there are people there, so I can like scream and they will hear me and like do something about it, and it cannot go far because there is police and all this in there, so they are going to catch you one way or another. So I very calculate everything in my mind because me, I like planning ahead. So when I entered the car, he was like, okay, is he inside? I was like, yeah, he's inside. Like, he wasn't asking me questions. How far is this? I was like, listen, that is not that far. We just like, okay.
Nothing is wrong with the questions he was asking.
Then he started asking very quickly. I was like, oh, you're so fine. Okay, just a compliment. I was like, okay, thank you. But not getting too personal, like asking me questions that he's supposed to not be asking me. Then like, okay, I was getting like pissed off that moment. Then I had to turn. Then when I came inside, we now reach our hostel. When we reach our hostel, my Precious is already done taking
her shot.
So I asked my friend, because our luggage is too much, so I had to ask my friend to help us drop the luggage inside the bag.
For them to know that you used to shit.
So,
but I wasn't shitting. That was the thing. So I just didn't want to follow her. I was just too lazy to go out. Okay. So that is when he came out.
No. When I came out of the door, like out of the car door, then I went inside. I saw my friend. I was like, okay, friend, like he's being creepy as fuck. Like,
what are you saying, bro? Shut the fuck up.
Like, I told my friend before you came outside.
We know I was already outside.
Yeah, you were already outside there.
I saw you coming with the man inside the car. So I was like, okay, the driver is already here. He stayed at me the same way Chama was saying he was still, because it was turning creepy. I hope he doesn't see this video because I supposed to quite talk about it. So
even though he sees the video, fuck you. You're never ordering anything from me again.
So I'm the type of person that if somebody is being very creepy or anything, I'll just like to act like I'm vibing with the person, just in case they don't get angry and do something.
I could literally see on my face that I was pissed off with him.
I was just scared.
I was literally like this, like, because me, I don't sit in the front again because he just pissed me off. So I said in the back. I was like this throughout the drive. I told my friends to on my location just in case, you know, you can.
Yeah, I sent my location to my parents. So okay, when we entered the car, he was not like talking to my big sister. Was not like, we called our big sister. We were like, okay, we are already here. The driver, my sister said, okay, let him. Normally what they used to say. So the mom was not like, okay, I want to date your sisters. Weird. I want to date your sister.
Fuck you again.
We're not like, okay, can I take this one that is beautiful or something like that? That she's very beautiful and I want to date her. I was beautiful. I was like this. So like I want to date her and she's very beautiful.
At his old age, like at
bro.
Age.
Absolutely disgusting, by the way.
Like I was just maintaining because I don't want any trouble. I'm the type of person that avoids trouble. I don't want anything that will lead to fight or anything. So I was just like. So when I called the call, I was like, okay, this man being very creepy. We told our friend that he's being very creepy. Thanks for our friend though. So we told him he was being very creepy. Okay, we on our location, we entered the car. He was still saying the same thing, that I want to date your sisters. I want to date. My big sister was like, no, my mom will be angry. My mom will not
like, she literally said no.
Yeah, so we got into the car, started driving off. I started looking at my thigh, bitch.
Yeah,
Because I was at the front seat.
Yeah.
So he was looking at my thigh. I was like feeling very uncomfortable.
And what have you not just at the back?
Our luggage was at the back. They're very occupied.
So,
you know how Uber drivers used to be like the car. No, not all that, but like the car is very. It's not that big. So some things our luggage was very many. So some will be at the back and some will be at the front. So it's only 2 seats that remain. So okay, he was not looking at my thigh. I was not feeling very uncomfortable. So he was not asking me asking questions like, okay, I'm very sad that your sister did not allow me to date you. That why can't I date you? Or like I don't want to date anybody. I don't want to date. I don't want to date. Or like that is very sad. So we were not going. When we were going, I'm like, I want to take. He wants turn. So it's not like I'm going back. I'm dropping you guys back to where I carried you guys from. I'm like, okay.
Do you know at that point?
I was scared because I don't know. He's taking another route that I don't know at that time, so I was just kind of scared.
Do you know at that time he said it? I was sitting like I looked at our luggage and I was looking for just in case, like if there's something I can just use. If you try rubbish, like that'd be safe, girl.
So we sent all our location to our family just in case any random things happen. Well, like, do you want glasses? I'll get you glasses. Or I know I already have glasses. Really? I said, okay, well, I will get you one if you want. I said, oh, like, no, I already have a glass. Don't worry. Like,
I think people like,
yeah,
when someone
not like you are rejecting me.
Yeah. He was like, because we are in school, you can take care of.
Hey, well, I can take care.
I have a father. I have a mother.
God, man. I can take care of you. Bitch, shut the fuck up. That was very annoying.
Like real.
I was feeling very disgusted. So I was like, he wanted to on music. I was like, okay, can I please put my own music? He was like, okay, don't worry, you can put your own music. I said, okay, thank you for that. I said, okay, I started putting my own music. I high the volume, so I don't hear any shit he's saying.
And you be playing My Pussy Tastes Like
I said, when that music came on,
he was like, when she played, he was like,
oh, did you see it?
Yeah, he was like, My Pussy Tastes Like petrol, like.
When let's say see where he's sitting here. This is the car. I'm sitting here. So like when the music started, I started looking at the window like.
Me, I was at the back. I was like, let's just reach home fast. I was like, not even want to stay like anywhere close to them.
And then there's another one that happened when I was in school. I don't know if I should say this one. Let them not see this shit. But he has been asking for my forgiveness like since the teen interaction happened. So I was in school. I was told to go and get it was computer lesson. You know how in secondary school they will give you computer lesson to do on every Saturday. So I came for Saturday classes, computer lesson. So everybody was going inside. I wasn't even planning on doing anything because I was very tired and lazy to do anything. So everyone was already doing. I was planning to just like stay and just stay. So the teacher there was not like Precious, why you not with your book? Why you not going inside the computer lesson to do your own computer training? I was like, oh okay, I forgot to, like, you know, like typical like students, like, oh I forgot my book. Like, okay, go upstairs to your class and grab any notes you see, any textbooks you see there. I was like, okay. I went up. So before all this there's this new boy I've never seen in my life.
I actually saw him first. I noticed that he was looking at me. I was like, nah, maybe there is nothing, because I was my classmate and like maybe there is nothing much to it. But I suspected.
So there's this new boy. He's not in our school. He has not been in our school. So when he was actually making me feel uncomfortable because he was staring. So I'll just say a few glances of him, like staring at me, like I'll just look, he's just staring at me. I was like, okay, this is very creepy, but I have to like act like I'm not saying to maintain it. And then like I'll look he's still staring at me, okay. So after all this staring, didn't want to, like, I was just avoiding, like I don't want any, like,
I thought you were tweaking
anything. So when I went to go and take my textbook, my teacher said I should go and take. My principal said I should go and take my textbook so we can come back and write a few things on the computer. I know how computer is to do. I don't know if you know.
I was fired.
So I went upstairs because it's like story building, right? This is the first ground, this is second ground, this is third ground. So this is the second place I'm going to go and take my textbook classroom. So I went upstairs. No, this boy was following me behind.
Creepy ass motherfucker.
So I went upstairs. I got into my classroom. I opened my desk, took out a notebook, closed it, and I saw him. I was like, oh, do you need anything? I don't know some of the words I said and some of the words he said, but I said, do you need anything? And he was like, no, I want to tell you something. I was like, what was it? He was like, I like you.
Bombo clap.
He was like, okay, I shouldn't okay. He was like, I like you. I was like, you don't even know me. He's like, yeah, I know it, but it's love at first sight. I was like, you don't even know me.
What do you have to say to
you? You're like, yeah, I know, but you're very pretty and I like you. Then he held me. I'm the kind of person that you know, I told you guys I like avoiding any trouble, and I'm also the kind of person that if I'm very, very scared, I just stay still. Like I will not be able to fight or flight mode. I just like,
what the fuck?
I can't move. I was like, you know, when you're so afraid you can't even move again. That's things that happened to me. So he held me, started kissing me on my neck. I was so disgusted. I was very, very scared, and my hands were like this because when he leaned in to hug me, I like, you know, when you try to push somebody away, your hand will not be like this. So he held me while my hand was like this. He was like kissing me. I was like moving my neck and all that. I was so scared. Then I don't know what would have happened, but I know it. I was just thank God. Like, so my principal called and I'm like, this is so weird saying this thing. My principal called and I'm like, Precious, where are you? I was like, he let go of me around downstairs.
I didn't got know what that man would have been thinking.
Yeah, because when I ran downstairs, the boy came down with me. Oh, my principal was like smiling. He was like, thank you. He was like, thank you.
What is this about?
The first thing,
creepy encounters with people,
yeah. So that was very bad of you.
Yeah, if you're seeing this video, I
was crying then, but I had to maintain myself because again, I don't like people see me cry, but I
knew something was wrong.
I was very scared, so I told my classmates. They were like, you don't even know the girl, and you like. So the boy took my number from my classmates. I don't know how he got my number. I blocked him. He called me again with another message. I blocked him. Then apologized. Then I forgave him, but I still don't like him. And that is it. I told my mommy, my brothers, everybody was very angry.
I was also angry. I wanted to talk to the guy who was like, why would you do that kind of thing?
Respect boundaries.
Yeah.
And in fact, he did not even know me. That was pissed me off. Like,
okay, this is another encounter. Me and Sophia. That's how I was in 12th grade.
No, 12.
Is it?
No, SS2.
Yeah, nice.
And I was in JS3.
No, I was in SS1. You were in JS2. When did it happen?
Bro, I was still new to school. It was JS3 first time.
Okay. That was
in
grade 12.
And grade
12.
Grade 9 and grade 11. Grade 12 is the SS3.
Yeah, sorry. Grade 11. So we're going back home with my classmate and one of our classmates, I think, or is it two of them?
I think it's all of them.
So I was talking to my classmates. So when I was talking to her, then my male classmate was like, Favour, look at what is happening. Like, turn back and look. I was like, oh, what is happening? I turned back. I saw this
old hag.
This
he's not old. He's like
he's like maybe 20 or 21. But I saw him.
I was like, rough.
he stopped Sophia. Like, oh hey, you're pretty, you're this thing. I promise you, I was literally going to go and like I wanted to go and slap him, but at that moment I was thinking, if I slap this guy now, I know that mine will be worse because I will not be able to. But I was not like, okay, even though I slap him, I still have a lot of male like friends that is like we are my female friends, so he's not really going to do something like if they all gang up to beat him. But he's not good. Don't do that, he's very bad. But I was like, then I thought of stoning him my shoe and running, but I cannot run because if I run I'm leaving Sophia behind, so that was also a bad idea. So I had to stand and watch. No, you were not there.
Right.
Then Sophia was like, no, she cannot give me a number. I was like, I was like, I hope you know she's a minor. Like, she's a minor. Then she was not laughing. Why is fucking funny? What is funny? Like, I was very pissed off. Then I turned back. I was not smiling. Bitch, am I smiling with you?
Yeah, she's not in my ear.
Okay. And another encounter that is with. There's a lot of encounters.
I've experienced so many weird interactions with encounters with so many people, but I've forgotten some of them. And this kind of interaction is something I'll just let them lay down, like it's just pop in my head. I'll be like, oh, dude, it's like, you know, when you just remember a random memory.
Yeah.
So we should have written it down.
Yeah, because there's a lot, and I'm trying.
You know, in our old, this is our school. And I remember, I don't know if I can say it. Bro, let me say something. You know, when you are coming inside the estate, you know that glass place that those army men used to stay.
Our estate.
This Kawa Square estate.
Yeah.
So you know that glass place that they used to say, that place, like small house next to the gate. Yeah, so I went there, I was checking myself, like, oh my god, I'm so fine. Yeah. Then from there I heard, yes, you're fine. Say, Jesus Christ. What is that? You know when you're like standing in a car and you're checking yourself, not knowing that somebody's inside there. That's what happened to me.
I just really remember something.
No, that is very, yeah, and I just
so this one
funny.
This one, I was using somebody's car to check myself out. And when I left, I saw the car move, all the lights, and started moving.
What happened to me? You know when you finish it and there's something you're...
Yo! Bro!
I went to a random car, so I bent down, I was like cleaning my teeth and removing the
Hey, Jesus!
The meat thing that is and the food that is stuck on my teeth.
Bro,
he like, rolled down his
like,
window.
What is going on?
Jesus. I like, sorry. You know, like me, if I'm saying sorry, I'll just be bending and I'm breathing. Sorry. I ran out.
Yeah, it's true.
I've seen all the black.
Oh, that'd be so embarrassing.
It was embarrassing.
Mine was still better because I was like, okay, please. And I'd be like, damn. But you have to be like, what is this? What is this? What is this? Oh,
I mean, apparently.
But at least he was so kind, like to let me finish shaking myself up before like leaving. Because that be weird if I'm doing.
We are saying weird interaction. We're not saying something else.
Embarrassing.
Yeah. I have a lot of embarrassed one though. Not that weird. Later we'll say that one. Okay, what else? More interactions.
Not me. 25 minutes. We are in that 26.
Okay, you guys.
If you want us to do a part 2, please.
Please don't tell us. I know how many things to say. I have lots to say, but I don't.
TikTok time. Unless somebody else are. Yeah.
So also don't forget. Also okay, you guys should follow my snap.
Yeah, you guys should check out my snap. My snap. We'll write it down for you guys on TikTok.
It's already in my bio on TikTok.
Yeah. Just go and follow it. If you want to see our daily life.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.